Good morning, everybody. I do believe today is Saturday, the 10th. I'm in the mountains, so I really don't know what day or time. I know what time it is. It's about 11:30. Everybody's still sleeping. See, I can show you the house. See the house up on the hill. Let's see. I'll turn the camera around and show y'all, but I want to show you where I'm sitting. I came down this morning. There ain't no bears around. They're freaking me out. But I came down this morning because everybody in the house was so quiet, and I thought I slept till 9, and it's going to 11:30 now. They must have stayed up late last night. I went to bed at 11, and they all must have stayed up later. I don't know, but I don't care because it's so peaceful and quiet here. I love it. I cannot wait to live here. This is gonna make me crazy. I don't want to go back home. But anyway, I want to show you the river, the little creek I'm by, and the house. It's just, we're so blessed to have friends that let us enjoy this too, because it is wonderful here, just wonderful. Okay, I'm going to turn you around. Here's the creek that I was just sitting by this morning, having my morning coffee, sitting here. They have done so much work on this property. This piece of property belongs to a family of a good friend of ours that passed away 2 years ago, I believe. He was 52, I think, when he died. It was really a sad thing, but this is a family thing here. And his name is Lumpy, the guy that passed away. He's a really good friend of mine. His name is Lumpy. And this property belonged to his grandfather, who has lived on this property since he was 5, the grandfather. I'm going to show you as I stroll around and show you. And he had a cabin here. And they would come up when Lumpy, which his real name is Scott, when they used to come up, his brothers and sisters would come up. They would camp out, stay here all summer long, have a great, wonderful time. And, well, he passed away, and the property sat. And they would still come up here and camp out on the property, even after he passed away, because that's what they've always done. And Lumpy, being a contractor, and his big hefty brothers all built this big beautiful house here. And see if I can show it to you. I'll show you inside too when I give you a tour of the inside. But right there, and you come down the hill, this all used to be all overgrown, and they have done so much work here. It's just, and you know, it's really funny because I've only been here in the winter. You know, everything's bare, and when I got here Thursday, I was like, they must have planted some shrubs. And no, it's like, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, but it looks so much different. That's why I love the seasons and I miss the seasons. But it's just, this is out in the middle of nowhere. There's a few neighbors. There's a neighbor over there, and actually they're related to all these people. I don't think they're like close related, but they're related through family bloodline somehow, which makes sense because the mountain's named after them, the roads are named after them, so they all live here. I don't want to tell you the name or anything, keep that private because that's not for me to say. It's not my place, but it's a beautiful tranquility place. I ended up taking my brother home yesterday. Let me turn this around so I can talk to you. We ended up taking my brother home yesterday, and that took, we left here about 11:30 maybe. We got back about 5, and we have some friends that are here with us, and they cooked dinner for us last night, which was nice. We had some drinks, and I guess they kept partying. I couldn't take no more after 11 o'clock. I was done going all day, and I'm a person who's used to taking a nap. I don't feel I need one here, but when you get up in the morning, yesterday I was up at 7:30. I'm a morning person anyway. Me sleeping until 9 o'clock, that is extremely late for me. But I was out here meditating this morning. Oh, that's probably why I feel so bursted. Because when I was trying to be quiet, now it's like, I don't know. But it's beautiful out here. And there has been bears sighted on this property. Oh yes, there's pictures of it. She has a guest book. And when people come to stay, they write, you see deer, and they finally seen the bears. And she's got some pictures his mom saw him, and she said, she wrote in the book, and she said, I got pictures to prove it. She framed him as a mama bear and a baby bear out in the front yard, passing through. You know, you got to be careful. There's whistles you go for a walk, you take whistles, and you got these big walking sticks. You know, they're more scared of you than you are of them, but I don't want to test that theory out. You know, I'm always looking behind my back, and I'm trying not to be scared, because you know what? If I'm meant to go by a bear, then I'm at least where I want it to be. And what are the odds of me getting eaten by a bear? I don't know, just kind of, I think I watched too much of that Alaskan stuff, because the bears there are ferocious, but they're not like that here. The black bears, they don't want nothing to do with you as much as you don't want nothing to do with them, and I know this. And I always think, I tell my husband, yeah, and I'll be the one that gets the rogue bear. You know, 1 in a million, and I'm the one that gets it. But I don't know. It's funny. Oh, and all the berry bushes are picked dry. I'm sure. They come up here a lot, you know, Lumpy and his mom and his sister. Not all together. They're, you know, in fact, when we got here, Lumpy's brother-in-law was leaving. Yeah, he thought we were coming Friday, but he said, I'm going to leave today anyway, it's fine. And I was like, no, you don't have to. I don't want to push you out. It is your place. He goes, no. He said, I was actually doing my last minute stuff here. And I guess he sleeps on the porch, I was told, with his dog Molly. She's a chow, sweet baby. Oh, yeah. When I used to come up here, there was a dog that lived in that house over there that I showed you. His name was Barto. And people are always coming and going here. And he always comes, and they keep hot dogs in the refrigerator for him. You always give him a hot dog. He'll come like twice a day maybe to get a hot dog, like in the morning and in the evening. Well, the last time we were here, we never did see Barto. We were like, where did he go? Well, little bugs are flying around. Jarvis, Lumpy's brother-in-law, said he had gotten cancer and died. And then when I first started coming here, he was about a year old, which... You know, I know he was probably maybe was 6 or 7 when he died. And he had cancer, and, you know, I thought he had a little bell around his neck, so when he went his little journey around the woods here, he didn't want to come upon a bear. These are good things to know, because I'm planning on living in the country. Maybe not quite this country. I would love to if I was younger, but, you know, I'm going to have my mom. I need medical facilities. I'm getting older. My mom. You know, you just can't do that. Believe me, I've been thinking on it and planning things out. But I'm going to go for now, because I am going to enjoy this before the Boohoo gets up. And I don't know what we're doing today. Can't wait to see. It's going to be fun. I will try to videotape some stuff when we go out. I may not be saying anything. I'm going to have to talk over it. I haven't told people that we're with. They don't even know. I think I turned it off, but they don't know I do a YouTube channel. My husband does, but... he don't really pay attention to anything. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm weird when it comes to stuff like that. You know, my sister's like, well, YouTube is social. You know, I said, I know, but I don't want everybody to see it. You know, she said, well, that's the choice you don't get. You know, and because I didn't grow up in the computer technology world and social world, and I've always been a quiet type person anyway. Did my own thing, and then when you're putting yourself out there, when you've never done it, you really maybe not trained to do it. These kids nowadays, you know, they're going to grow up with that. That's going to be nothing to them. To me, it's a little, you know, me talking to you all out there, which I love you all. You're watching my channel, and I think it's wonderful, and I appreciate it, and I'm glad that you like things like I cook and things that I had to say. That makes me feel good, because, and, you know, it makes me want to put myself out there a little bit more. You know, I don't know if I'll ever expose my whole everything, because there's a lot of stuff going on in my life that people around me know, but you'd all probably be like, what? And I handle it very well. I mean, it's nothing mad, bad, major, anything. It's just everybody has their life journey and the stumps they got to go over. You know, everybody's just different. Sometimes I amaze myself, and probably as time goes on, I probably will talk more about it, but right now I am just dealing with my emptiness, and I'm trying to find myself again, and I'm going to, and it will be what I want, and There'll be no exceptions. There'll be no substitutes. There'll be no exceptions. It's what I want. I know what I want, and I'm settling for no less. And I figure if I start now, and y'all go like, what are you thinking about? Moving out of Florida, going into my retirement age. You know, I would like to redo furniture and sell it. I don't mean antiques and restore them back to antiques, but take old antiques that are worth nothing and make them into something beautiful. Upcycle stuff. You ever watch Flea Market Flip? That's what I would love to do. And if I had a little house in the country, I could do that. You find that kind of stuff around here. It's very hard in Florida because people destroy everything. It's so transit there. Things are being moved all the time, and that's the only thing I can come up with. My kitchen island, the dresser I use, I bought it here. I looked high and low for it everywhere. Nope. I came to North Carolina 2 years ago, and I said, there's this little flea market thing on the side. I said, well, let's stop there. Who knows? And there it was. There was other pieces I would have loved to have, but I only had my van, and you can only do so much at one time. And I kept saying, someday you'll have a place close. You could gather it all up and take it home and do something with it. I need a garage. My husband's taken over the garage. He will not give me no space. So, and I did buy a few things there that I bought at the thrift store that I want to redo, that I bought for like $5 or $10, piece of furniture. But I've got nowhere to do it. And I'm very unorganized at the moment because I was raising my daughter. I'm sorry, people. I was raising my daughter. And I didn't pay attention to, things, you move on to the next thing, and I didn't pay, things stack up, things clutter up, and everything has a place, and that's what I'm in the process of doing. I did finally do my cabinets. I have finally done my cabinets. Not my cabinets, my food cupboard pantry, my food pantry. Oh yes, it's beautiful. When I get back, I'm going to do some other stuff. I don't want to show it all to you until it's all done. And it's going to be nice. I've been thinking about it while I was here, what I'm going to do next and stuff. And just doing that, it's going to make my mind more clearer, So, I can't change it all overnight, just like my weight. I can't change it overnight. Excuse me. The 40 pounds I lost, I do not want to gain back. And I'm working very hard to keep them off until I get back. And then I'm going to hit it hard when I get back. Because I wouldn't say I'm overeating. But, we stopped at Long John Silver's yesterday for lunch. I had 2 of the chicken strips, a little handful of French fries, Diet Pepsi. No, it was that good. No, it's probably all my points for the day. I have no idea. I didn't even dare look. But it wasn't like I ate 20 pieces of it. I ate a portion. Good or bad, it was a portion. And I'm just going to keep moving on. And I know we're going to be doing a lot of walking here. We just got here Thursday. My brother, we took home yesterday. And they were tired from driving, too. So they kind of hung out yesterday, went to the store. And so today we're probably going to do something. And I don't know. Time's no issue here. They're probably still all sleeping. They're late sleepers anyway. I'm a morning person. The morning, I love the morning. It's quiet. Even at home. The button. Yeah, because I'm going to try to put this on YouTube today so I can say hi to everybody. And I don't want to make this long because I know y'all are busy and have precious lives too. And y'all have a great, I think it's Saturday. I think Saturday the 10th, but I wouldn't bet on it. I know it's 2016. And I might be about 12 now. And that's what's nice about here. It's 12 o'clock, people. Look at, the sun isn't even on top of the mountain yet. So it's still like early morning. It's like 7:30 in the morning, it feels like to me. I can't wait to move to the mountains. I don't have to deal with the sun no more. I'm so happy. Bye. Love you all. Thanks for your subscriptions. No. Subscriptions or subscribers? Thank you, subscribers. I'm getting mountain air giddy now. Bye. I'll talk to y'all later.